Let's get to the point, your monthly market report from the Reno Sparks Association of Realtors. I'm Angelica Reyes, your 2019 president. This month's market report is brought to you by Fairway Mortgage. Fairway Mortgage, dedicated to finding great rates and loan options for your clients while offering some of the fastest turn times in the industry. Contact Fairway Mortgage today at fairwayindependentmc.com. Now let's take a look at the local real estate market. Let's get to the point. Your 2019 September median price is slightly down 1% from August, ending at $395,000 and up 6% from September 2018. There were 561 units sold in the month of September, down 9.5% from August and up 22% from September 2018. September new listings were down 28% from August and down 17% from September 2018. Our month supply of inventory is still hovering at over just 2 months, which is down 27% from the previous year. In September, days to contract went up 25% at 56. Now it's time for the monthly economic minute with Elliot Eisenberg. Elliot is a nationally acclaimed economist and the author of the blog Econ 70. Elliot, we're hearing a lot about the housing reform. What's the story?
That's a great question, and there's much less here than meets the eye. While the Trump administration clearly wants to reform housing finance, Congress is in no mood to pass any legislation. So they're going to have to do it through regulation. And regulation can, be changed by the next administration. And there's only so much you can do. And the other thing is, if you pass some major regulations, you're probably going to hurt some potential buyers. Rates are going to go up because private money will enter and they're going to want a higher rate of return. Or the the people that qualify will be reduced in some shape, way, or form. People who could have gotten a mortgage in the past won't. So what the administration has decided to do in the short run, because it's pretty benign, is allow Fannie and Freddie to retain their quarterly earnings, and through this way slowly recapitalize themselves so that eventually, some years down the road, they'll be able to be privatized. This is a long-term project. The other thing the administration is talking about is trying to inject some competition into Fannie and Freddie duopoly. This will be very, very hard because the economies of scale and the barriers to entry are huge. Housing finance in a serious way is a long ways off. That's it for now. See you next month.
Thank you, Elliot. Now let's check in with Erika Lamb, 2019 President-elect, for our special update. This segment is sponsored by Nevada Rural Housing Authority. From down payment assistance to mortgage tax credits, the Nevada Rural Housing Authority Home at Last program provides customized home financing solutions to help Nevadans buy a home of their own. Visit Nevada Rural Housing Authority at nevadarural.org. Erika, what updates do you have for us this month in regards to association news and legislative changes?
Well, Angelica, there is a lot going on. We know many of you have been wondering about the increase in education hours for CE renewals as noted in SB 230. We anticipate the division will provide updated language to the regulation by the end of the year, and we'll get that information out to you all as soon as the final language is in place. Until then, continue working on your 24 hours of required continuing education. Included in SB 230 is the requirement to have your real estate license number on all marketing. We want to remind you that this includes your social media. If you're marketing, you are now required to not only have your brokerage name, but also your Nevada real estate license number. Be sure to take a few minutes to go through all your online and offline advertising to add your real estate license number. In response to the legislative changes, the Nevada Real Estate Division has added a new form for your buyers to affirmatively object to any discriminatory language in the Common Interest Community CC&Rs that were created prior to Fair Housing Act. The Form 665, called the Declaration of Removal of Discriminatory Restriction, is now available in the RSAR Forms Library. Your buyer will be able to complete the form and submit it to the County Recorder's Office. For property managers and landlords, remember, tenants who pay late can now only be charged a maximum of 5% late fee on periodic rent, even if your current lease with a tenant requires more. For example, if the rent is $1,000 a month and a late fee is then $50, The amount you need them to pay to stay in the property is $1,050. And in association news, our big annual fundraiser for Step 2 will be on October 18th. That's October 18th. The Speakeasy Soiree will be held at from 6 to 10 p.m. We hope that you'll stop by and participate on bidding for one of the many surprise travel items we have available. Enjoy the food, the fashion, and fun music from the 20s. All the proceeds will benefit Step 2. And I'm super excited to announce our installation dinner is November 16th at the Renaissance Hotel. We'll be installing our new officers and directors and recognizing our committee chairs for their hard work throughout 2019. We'll also be announcing our second Realtor Spotlight of Excellence Award recipient. If you want to nominate someone you know who stands out in the community, please call Katie at 775-823-8800 for a nomination form. That wraps up our special announcement section of this month's To The Point. Back to you, Angelica.
Thank you, Erika. We hope to see you all at the October 18th Speakeasy Soiree to benefit Step 2. And be sure to get your real estate license numbers on all your marketing materials, including social media. That wraps up our To The Point report, recapping the numbers of September 2019. Be sure to join us each month for the latest news, trends, and insights on the real estate market in Northern Nevada. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, RSAR Realtors, so you never miss an update. Be sure to join us again next month for the latest information on our local real estate market report.